Hello again, boys and girls. It's the last one here. So basically, we've run 3 already. Iracing, in terms of points, what they do is they take the best run of your 4, and that'll be the run that counts in terms of like points and stuff. So for the D series, I mean, right now we're leading D2 points. It's tighter than it looks right now, but right now we're in the lead. But if we were to race a 5th race, it would average.
Hey, Tuco, I'm gonna have to
the
ask
points.
you to change your last name, man.
It would average the points out between your 2 best runs, up to 8 runs, and it would still average the best 2. So that's how it works. But I think this is probably, what's up, Nathan? I think this is more than likely going to be very similar to the race that we already ran. We were the 18 car before, so now we're the 14 car. So again, we're still kind of in the middle of this. John Theodore's in here too. Mohabir is in here. He's generally been quick. Nick DeGroot. Jordan Worth's in here. Sam Watson's in here again. Who else? Joe Lawrence, Jake Goodwin, Hunter O. Johnson. Yeah.
Sam. Yep, Aaron, I'm streaming. Are you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You say something, me, 13?
He says.
I'm gonna ask John if he wants to hang in the back.
There can only be one Watson on this service, and it's me. Because I'm the only guy that's ever argued with John Theodore and acted like an asshole.
Hey. We talking
We'll see.
shit? What the hell's going on?
I mean, here's the thing. I don't trust a lot of the guys that are in this split to run up front with them. All right. If you remember the super split they're in, a lot of the same characters are running at the front there.
Run up if I can't, man.
Okay. Okay.
It's more fun up in the back.
Well, entertainment versus not. Well, we'll see. Let's go ahead and qualify. Alright. So let's see what we can do. I think the best that we put down in practice again wasn't very good. It was a...
your spotter. I just want to watch the beam set.
I think it was a 9. 10-4.
I was hoping to find Danica here, but sadly that wasn't the case.
I know, right? Alright, so we'll see what we can do. If we put down a great lap, I mean, awesome, we'll run up front. But more than likely, with the people that are in the split, I feel like even our best lap would probably put us mid-pack. So that's the other reason where it's like, I mean, we'll try, but I mean, we may end up fading to the back here. Because where I don't want to be is right in the gut of the pack. That old bumpy surface up on the high line. Had to put a lot of wheel in it right there to keep it off the wall, so I don't know. And you can hear the car bottoming out. I mean, that's the other thing too, and so much of that you just don't know. Down here to 3 and 4, right down below. Oh man, we scrubbed the apron right there. That won't be good for speed. Looks like only 14 cars qualified, so. Yeah, that's a terrible lap time right there. So we scrubbed the apron more than once. But it's kind of funny. It seems like the qualifying times are actually getting slower. Which is kind of a weird thing. In the first race that we did, there were a bunch of people in the 8s. And honestly, in the first practice that we did, I don't know whether it was a magic lap or maybe we sniffed some draft off of somebody or something, but we did a 750 in the first practice that we had run. So, again, I don't know. We just haven't been able to do anything like that in practice ever again, so we probably end up catching some draft. So.
500 because Cal Allison and Donna Yarborough were wrecking at 3.
Shit, that sucks.
So if we look over here on the entries and whatnot, you'll see that we actually have Brett Fossey is watching right now. So the only problem with that for Brett, well not for Brett, but for us, so long as we have somebody who's on our actual frequency, we don't have a vocal spotter. It'll show on the screen, but it won't actually talk. So we'll have to see.
Budweiser, the official beer in NASCAR, no beer. That's the most efficient.
Nobody cares.
Beer of NASCAR proudly presents the Budweiser Drunk Driver.
Yeah, still.
Given to the slowest qualifier at every single NASCAR.
I mean, this is the
Winston
most
Cup
defensive way
event.
possible.
Today,
Nobody cares about your
Bentley
Twitch.
Glazer with that fast time of 50.8.
I get you've got an object shoved up your ass, but let the dude finish what he's doing.
That's a 50.885.
I swear. Those two, Jordan and Sam.
Are you done?
Peas in a pod.
Are you done being gay?
Really?
Pornhub.com presents the Pornhub driver most likely to get fucked in tonight's event. And today's Pornhub driver most likely to get fucked, the number 23 of Tyler D. Vagina and the number 13 machine starting shotgun on the field.
Jesus. It is Daytona 07. Why can't I hear anyone talking? Oh my lord. Alright, well we're gonna roll off 12th here.
Alright, boys, it's a 48-hour race.
Again, Jordan is somebody who
It's gonna take 2 days.
just loves to hear himself talk. Star of the show.
Ain't no driver swaps. Hey Hunter, it's a good thing you can't hear us, man. I want to protest myself, man. I can't believe it.
Alright, so let's see if we can find a dancing partner relatively early here.
Joe, go to the front, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we came here to take all the titties, man. We're just going to wreck the field whenever I...
Hunter, you're a fucking bitch, dude. Sorry, guys. Had to get that one off my back.
Got somebody taking the bus stop.
Oh.
18 through the bus stop. Sick entry. Sick exit.
Man, why y'all running the damn bus stop, man? This ain't no Daytona 249er, man. What the hell y'all doing?
Hey man. Hey man. No, it's 11, sorry. I always get confused which vintage it is, but it is 11, I believe. It's right before the repave, basically.
We're coming to the damn green. I'm going to win this down. Want to wreck out? Oh. Play the greens out.
Boys, we started in third. Bad deal.
Oh, hell.
Alright, so we got Sam in front of us here.
Hey, you gotta start in third. You don't want that wheel spin here.
I'll spin your wheels.
wide already, right behind us. That was not smart. Woohoo! The car on the bottom right there. Jesus.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, baby.
Oh, somebody's got to get going into turn 1. Somebody! Somebody! Oh, and then the wall goes to 5.
Relax, buddy.
Seriously. This is what I'm saying. Like, you see how much they're shuffling around right there, right in the first row? I'm just telling you, I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster.
This track's so bumpy, I think it's got crabs.
Whoa, that guy just blinked completely out.
I do not know how you guys didn't wreck right there.
See, we're just trying to maintain a little bit of a gap here.
Players on the right side window. Real low track pressure.
Did you just say you lick windows?
Hell yeah, you're damn right I did.
That was a major checkup right there.
Alright, that's what I thought I heard. Respect it.
We were totally off the throttle.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Alright, Cole, let's go to the front, man.
Oh, God, that was close. You got a crazy run on that high line right there. Uh-oh, God. Big checkup.
Jordan, I just went like straight through you.
I bet you did, huh?
Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't even know they were checking out. Sorry.
They got somebody taking it 3 wide out there. So I don't want any part of this, really. That's not good. See what I mean? It's just like, I mean, we're on lap 6. I mean, there's no need to be that crazy. To be running outside all by yourself. And hell yeah, you can do it because we're checking up a lot, but... So I'm gonna let him go. We don't need to be 3 wide just for that reason right there. I don't think they were hurt that bad, but we'll see if we lose this draft right here. We might. So hopefully people keep checking up. We're still in kind of drafting range right now, but On the very, very fringe of it. Oh, there goes one. They still wrecking. They're still wrecking.
Holy shit.
Still wrecking.
Go to the wall.
Whoa, fucking idiot.
I don't know how we made it through that, those of us who were left. That was crazy.
Well, we got kicked out at right the right time. Super junk. That took out a lot of people right there. 10th.
Yeah, John, I was doing everything I could not to turn you coming back. I'm glad I didn't.
Alright, well, we're 10th. But we're totally out of the draft here. Tyler, if you want to fade back, I don't think I have much damage, if at all. I didn't hit anybody.
Damn, I got damage.
There's more smoke. Alright, so we got this 22. Whoa, what is he doing?
Oh,
What is Tyler doing? Yeah. Well, kind of a blessing. I mean, we slowed it way down there to try and get through there. Tyler, what's your situation, buddy?
I got damage.
So you got a bunch of people with damage. You got one person just sitting there. The hell for? Alright, now we're 9th.
You got me, Jordan? Hell yeah, let's go to the front, man.
In terms of people, we got
Good board, bud.
that crew, which is 15 seconds roughly behind us.
Take all the money, man.
So right now we got 13 cars on the lead lap. So provided we don't junk it, I mean, we'll be set for a decent finish. Won't be great, but it'll be okay. Still got one down there. Just sitting there.
Trying to push you 23.
Right now all we can do is just ride. You got Andrew and Jordan, they're closing up pretty quick, about second and a half a lap.
We'll run about a half a car length up in the corners, Tyler. Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Still sitting there junking. Just on fire down pit road.
Copy.
What's up?
See how many people we got now. So 12 on the lead lap right now. Yeah, they're closing about 2 seconds a lap here, so. See, Tyler's growing away from us mainly because he's got a little bit of draft from David in front of him.
You talking to me, Brendan?
But it looks like you got Sam, John, and Brandon. You got a lead pack of about 5. Nick the group. And all we can do right here is just ride around at 180. I mean, we're definitely, I think we have a little bit of damage, if I had to guess. The right side looks a little humped up, but not bad. Yeah, top 10 by attrition. My evil laugh needs work, but see, they're coming. Basically, we're going to get passed by them. So what we'll do is start running this high line here, just a little bit higher, to try and build up as much speed so we have the best chance of hanging on to them as possible.
You guys are clear. Come on down. Come on down.
See if we can latch onto these guys. I don't know though. Be a tough task. Might be able to. It's definitely picking up speed. We might be holding on to them. If so, we might hold on to 9th here.
Joe, you got it?
Yeah, we're reeling them back in.
We're catching them there.
Well, you want to be a bro and let me in? Thanks, bud.
Alright, we're just gonna fall in line here. Yeah, because these guys aren't racing each other for position, neither are we. We can all help each other. So I don't think we'll have enough time to catch 8th. But with 3 cars, we might. I don't know. I mean, if it was 2 seconds a lap, we need like 5 laps. So I mean, I just don't think that we're gonna be able to do it.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
So we're coming to 2 to go this time by. And we're pulling away from the 5. John Theodore,
Hey,
P1 right now. Yeah, we're only 9.7, so we're just not going to have enough time to get up there unless something happens. Leader's got the white, so we'll get the white this time by. RVs.com. Yeah, we pulled out from Andrew and them, but yeah, just not enough time to catch Tyler. We'll see who takes the win.
Good win, man. Wow. Good win, John. Well deserved.
John with a win. Awesome for him, man. That's
Thanks,
excellent.
man. That was a good race. Good thing we could have raced to the light if you hadn't run me all the way up to the wall.
There's junk down here.
I really need to wreck you last race, man. Those cars.
Oh. There's a whole bunch of junk down there. Where did we end up?
You didn't mean to do it last race, man. That was awesome.
We ended up 7th.
Really appreciate that.
So we inherited a bunch of positions coming to the line right there. Gotta love that.
Iracing sportsmanship there. 2 drivers that I had running with all working together pretty good. That was awesome, guys.
So John was almost a lap in front of us. But yeah, I mean, hell, 7th. Yeah, we'll take that, man. Geekity geekity. But man, that was a major wreck right there. And honestly, it was kind of fortunate for us that we had gotten into the wall to kind of pull us out of that mess. I mean, we might have gotten through it, but there was a second wave that went on down into 3 and 4. That was just crazy. Good win, Johnny.
Hey.
All right. So let's pull it in right here. And, yeah. So let's go to the chase. Well, first of all, let's go to the rear chase. Yeah, we had a little bit of damage over here. I mean, just a little bit. But, I mean, probably enough to make a difference. Like I said, you can see that gap right there in the hood. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. Right there. So let's go back to, let's see, chase. Nope, chase. And I think it's right here. We end up 3 wide with the 23, which is not really where we wanted to be. So, I mean, I start letting off here to try and let him go. And again, the thing is just so squirrely on the outside. We just barely kiss it. But that's enough. So we lose the pack, but not really. We start to catch back up, and then there's an issue right there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Peace be with you, Joe. And again, the 20, I mean, Tyler, I love that paint scheme, and I've told him that, but something happens here, because he gets turned. That's what happened. So he got turned by Brandon. And it is on from there, and then they touch. They're still junking. So from our point of view here, slow it down. So we get the 8 that's all the way down there. The 17's junked. We're on the brakes here. We're downshifting. Just trying to keep this thing under control and not lose it. Get into the grass, because then you're totally out of control. But you see 18 almost gets air right there. Mohabieri's up there. But then they're still wrecking down here into 3 and 4. I mean, just still turning stuff into junk. And these cars get rolling. And I don't know whether the 10's just now looking. That's Hunter. I don't get it. Brandon is a wrecking ball. He really is. And I want to say it's Jake that just kind of sits here. I mean, why? You know what I mean? Just why? I think he's trying to get this thing to turn onto pit road here. It's just not working. But this goes on for a period of like 2 minutes. Finally, the thing just blows up. It's just like, just tow out. By this time, you could have had your tow done. Oh, man. All right. So I do want to see just exactly what happened when they went into 3 and 4. Because, I mean, that's the thing that I don't get. Because the wreck happened way down low. And I just don't know what transpired to make those guys wreck like that. And I do want to see what John saw. My God, come on. So the 11's still good. I mean, they're still all over each other here. Jeremy's like, yeah, it's going great. These guys are still all over each other. Oh, God, that's kind of what happened. Okay. I think we stick with the 20 in the almost the whole time. But he falls back. I want a car that didn't make it. I think Will doesn't make it. Alright, so now we got that. So who's the car that ended up junk down here? The 4? Yeah, I think it was 4. I mean, the whole thing just carries down all the way down. Oh, man, that's crazy. But let's go to John's point of view. John had some damage. So John was on the inside here, so we'll just kind of ride with him, see what he saw. So he gets through, just barely. I think the 21 hit him. Yeah, the 21 hit him coming back up on the track there. They survived, man. That's crazy. So the 17, the 1, the 3, the 9, the 2, 13, and us. And then there was a wreck coming to the flag, which I think took out... God, who did it take out? Well, who's up here? 21 it took out. So let's do this. Let's go to the end. Let's go to the last lap here. They're in P5, and they wrecked like coming off of 4. Oh, you couldn't steer it? I got you, man. I figured. I mean, I saw you trying to work your way on the pit road there. I kind of figured it out after a minute. Oh, yeah. Say, we had that happen in one of our races. I think it was the first one. Got to the outside wall, and the thing's just a plow. And so what starts that? Yep, I mean, Brandon is a wrecking ball. Oh, I got the Richard Petty roll going there. See, they're still wrecking. Oh, man. So after all this, oh my God. Let's see what happens here. Let's go far chase for this one. Bring the camera down a little bit. So he stacks up the 15 with Nick. They're running. John puts it in the wall, or maybe they net coded, I don't know. But I mean, the 15's right there. I mean, didn't give him any room, so John didn't do anything wrong there. ridiculous. The 3. Yeah, I think his suspension's all messed up too. Just trying to get to the line. Sets him straight to get him there. Nope. There we go. Yep. So, I mean, we inherited a 7th. I mean, well, I'll take it. Whatever. That's just crazy. But, I mean, ultimately, we kind of played it patient. We kind of backed out once the 4 came to the outside, made it 3 wide, just kind of solely. And you saw what time he made up. I mean, that really, you can hustle it up there. You really can. But that said, let me pull up the results here, see what we did. I don't think it'll be in any kind of improvement or anything. But, I mean, hell, I mean, we'll check it. Just see. You just taking the week off. It might not be bad, Eli. So, it was an improvement, actually. 157 points. So, 7 more points, not a big deal. We'll take it. It did end up with 4. Trying to think of where we got the 4X. Can't think of it. Anyway, we gained 56 in I rating, so that puts us back up into where we want to be, 3274, just short of 33. So climbing back up where we want to be, but again, that's just going to be a fight to get back to where we were. So that's the last thing we're going to do for Daytona. Really, I think that that's probably the best that we could hope for. It's solid. It's not the best, but it's a solid points outing. I mean, 157 points is nothing to sneeze at, so I'm happy with that. But that'll do it. So we'll have the other stuff here. I mean, Iowa, we tested around a little bit at Iowa, just kind of playing around, just seeing what's available and, you know, what the cars feel like. So we'll definitely do that. We'll see if we can get everything done, see if we can do the trucks, the Xfinity, and the A. That would be really nice if we could do all 3 and just kind of put this channel back to where it should be now that we've gotten the D car complete out of the way for the week. So stay tuned for that, guys. And I'm hoping to, on Saturday, give you guys an announcement, give you some details, and go ahead and set up the subscriber race and go ahead and get everything rolling with that and give you guys some more details, let out a password, and let you guys know what we're looking like. So, you know, ultimately, I'll do some more research on that, give you guys some details, and we'll give you guys some details on that, hopefully, like I said, Saturday. So, until the next time, guys, take care.